not roasting. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be turning myself into a deer, snow deer. I have this crown that I actually DIY'd last year for last year's look. But as many of you know, my Instagram was deleted by Instagram. Why? I still don't know why. I still don't have a response why my account was deleted. I have so many looks that I created on my Instagram and it's my bad. I should have saved them all. I just bought a USB, so I've been saving all of my pictures and videos on that. Anyways, I did a makeup look and one of you guys, I don't remember who it was, comment down below. One of you guys was like, do you have the picture of your deer makeup that you did last year? And I don't. I should have saved it. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and transform ourselves into a deer. Of course, like every look, I am gonna go into my Urban Decay Eden primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in my entire eyes. So I'm gonna start off with a bronzer first and then we'll move into eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty, sorry it's a little dirty, my Sunstalker palette. And I'm gonna use this shade right there. And we're gonna use it pretty much as our transition shade. So it's like a cut crease pretty much, but we're just gonna extend it towards the sides of the nose and then we're gonna extend it out a lot. So I'm gonna bring it in like right there, start in the inner corner, and I gotta make sure I do it on this side too because I suck at trying to make both of my eyes even. I always just focus on one all the time. And then you wanna lightly take it down. So with this look, you guys, because it is a deer look, it's gonna get a little, not messy, but very, very bronzy. So it can kind of look a little muddy, but that's okay because we wanna look like a deer. I want to look very bronzy, and you guys know how much I love bronzer, and then you want to flick it out just like that. Also, I'll probably be jumping around a lot, so I don't really, when it comes to like creative makeup looks, I always tend to jump around and never stay like, if I'm doing the eyes, I'll move on to the skin and then I'll move on to the eyes again, to the mouth. Like I hop around a lot, so do whatever feels best for you guys. If you want to start off with the skin first, which I think I should have done, but that's okay. I always like to do the eyes first too, in case like if I do glitter and stuff and I can catch any fallout. It's really up to you, whatever look that you are planning on doing, but I'm keeping everything pretty matte, so I guess I should have done my skin first, but whatever, here we are. So I'm gonna use my PLOUISE Go Shawty It's Your Birthday palette because obviously we have a bunch of browns in here. So now to like blend this out, you guys, I'm gonna go into Just Page, this brown shade right here, and I'm going to just buff this out with a fluffy brush. And like I said, it's gonna get very, very bronzy. I'm not gonna focus too much on the nose part because I'm still gonna go in with like my foundation and stuff. I mainly want to focus right now on the eyes, and then we'll focus on this later. And now using the shade Creative, this one is gonna go right in the brow bone. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the crease and we're gonna bring it pretty low and then go up like that. Okay, so let's start like right here. And I always like to like tap first, and you're kind of like dragging your brush, okay? And then you want to fill it all in. And at this point, you guys, after you've done this, you can go in and apply glitter, like anything that you want for this look. You can get super creative. Of course, to set this eye look, I'm gonna go into this nude bone color right there, and it's called Intuitive. Actually, I lied, you guys. I'm gonna go into Heart of Gold, and we're just gonna pretty much set everything. I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna start to create my wing with the eyeshadow. And you do want to bring it towards the inner corner. I like to pat. I was gonna say stomp. Like that. And then going back to the Fenty bronzer palette, we're gonna go into that first shade that we used to blend this out. So for foundation, I'm gonna use my NARS Soft Matte in the shade Punjab. And I'm not gonna go in with the primer because I'm just here at the house. But if you're gonna be wearing this out, make sure that you do wear some primer, so that way it does last all day. I'm going into a very full coverage foundation. And of course, you wanna do the forehead too. So for concealer, I'm gonna go into my Natasha Denona concealer, but I'm only gonna place it like right here and in my forehead, and maybe just a little bit on the sides of my nose. And then we're gonna put just a little bit like that. And just make sure you blend everything. So of course, you wanna set set everything so that way it doesn't look oily or greasy if you are going to be wearing this out for the day. So I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. It's their translucent powder, but it's the other one. No sé cómo se llama el otro. So I'm going to just pretty much set everything. Okay, now we're going to like heavily, and I mean like heavily gonna contour our face. So first I'm gonna go into like a lighter shade so that can be like our transition shade, and that way we can build up the bronzer. So I'm gonna go into this one from Fenty Beauty again. And so you guys, with this color, like I said, it's like our transition shade. So we're gonna just place it like we normally would. That's the beauty about this makeup, that it's so easy because it's kind of like doing your makeup routine, but just like extremely heavy. Same for the forehead. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Okay, so now we're gonna deepen this up a little bit more. So we're gonna just pretty much go down like this. So instead of going with this one, I'm gonna hop over to this shade right here and do the exact same thing. Now I'm gonna go back into the Fenty bronzer again, and we're just gonna do the nose. But with this part, you guys, you wanna keep it like in the inside. Does that make sense? So you don't wanna go past this because it's gonna be like our cut crease. Like it's gonna connect, you'll see. You just want to do the inside. And this is my Morphe M580 brush. Okay, so you want to go like this. So you just want to go like that. So you're pretty much attaching it, you know? It's really hard to explain when you do creative makeup looks like this. Just do what you see me doing. Okay, so you just want to continue to keep blending, blend. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this black eyeliner, you guys, and it's gonna go into the waterline, and then we're just gonna smoke it out. Now I'm gonna blend it out with the dark brown bronzer from the Fenty Beauty palette. Now I'm gonna create a little baby wing, but in my inner corner, so we're gonna shoot it like that. For my eyebrows, I did go into a little bit of just brow gel, clear brow gel, and now I'm gonna apply some highlight before we go into the white dots. This is from Anastasia, the Sun Idol palette. So bringing it right here. We're gonna ignore the tip of the nose because we are gonna apply rhinestones, and then of course right in the center. And obviously we need some blush. So I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place. This is the Volume 4 blush. And we're going to go into this one and just apply some. Right now is the time to apply your blush or any last minute details before you go into the white dots. So I'm going to use my black paint, body paint from Mayron, to create the lines of my nose. And now I'm going to go into my red body paint and we're going to fill it all in. Or you can go in with a red lipstick, red matte liquid lipstick if you don't have body paint. So I thought, you guys, that I had red rhinestones. Apparently I don't. So we're just gonna go into some glitter. I'm using this one from Violet Voss in the shade Rose, and then just some NYX glitter primer. I think I want to deepen this up just a little bit more, so I'm gonna go into an even darker brown. So I'm gonna use this James Charles palette from Morphe, and I'm gonna go into this brown color right there, mixed with this darker chocolate brown color. And we're gonna use that same brush from Morphe, and just wanna deepen it up a little bit more. Like that. It's gonna look kind of crazy and messy, but that's okay, because that's the purpose of this look. I told you guys it was gonna look a little muddy, but when you photograph, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Of course, if you guys are wanting to do something more bronzy, more natural, then just cool it on the bronzer. But we're going in. So that's all gonna tie together. You can also use like a dark foundation if you want underneath your makeup, but yeah, I'm gonna go in. Okay, so now you wanna go into the white dots and just pretty much apply them randomly. Like, they really don't have to be perfect at all. So just have fun with it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a wig just yet. So just kind of keep that in mind. Cute. So again, you can get very creative and just place them wherever you guys want. Okay, so for lashes, I'm gonna go into very extreme long lashes. I actually just use this for my gingerbread makeup that I just created. They are from Jenny 69's brand, Batty Bee Lashes, from their XL, I think, lashes. All right, so I have my white lashes on, and now we're gonna go into these small bottom lashes. I don't know where I got them from, so I apologize, but these are gonna go right below like that. So we're gonna go back to that black paint, you guys, and we're gonna just bring down a line towards the middle of our lip, and then go ahead and just fill in your top lip. So I'm gonna use the Born This Way Multi-Sculpted Concealer from Too Faced in the shade Chestnut, I think. Yeah, Chestnut. And I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand like this, and then I'll just start to like warm it up right here. So we just want it like right there, and then just bring it all the way to the side like And that's it for the cream products, you guys. And now we're gonna go in with the powder like I did over here. And you just pretty much want to like set this and use the exact same colors that we did. It might look a little different because of the undertone of this, but I don't want to go into the paint for the body. So we're gonna go back into our bronzers. You just want to make sure you just set everything. And now back to the James Charles palette using the 2 shades that we use for the face on the skin. All right, so this is totally optional, you guys. We pretty much are done. So just, you can apply the white dots if you want and then throw on a wig, accessories, whatever it is that you're gonna do to finish your look. But I'm gonna be a little extra and I'm actually gonna draw on a little bow, and I'm using this white delineador from BISSU in the shade Neon. And then I'm just gonna color the bow with red and the red glitter. And yeah, that's gonna be the last minute touch of this look. All right, the wig is on, the hairpiece is on, my DIY. I don't really feel like it really matches the red that I have going on, but that's okay. We gotta work with what we have, and it's crooked, there we go. We gotta work with what we have, and yeah, this is the final look, you guys. What do you think? I love it, I'm obsessed. I love me a bronzy deer for the holidays. It is seriously so easy compared to other looks that I've done. Of course, the bow can probably be a little too much. Let me know if you guys like these type of talk through videos of me explaining what I'm doing when I create creative makeup looks. Let me know if you guys like that. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you do recreate this, do not forget to tag me, you guys. I love to see your guys' recreations. It makes me so happy. So tag me on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube if you guys do upload a video también. All the products that I did use today, they will be listed down below, but as usual, if I forget anything, let me know. And that's it. I think that's it. I'm gonna go edit this video. Well, obviously, you guys are seeing it right now, so it is already edited, but I'm gonna go eat because I haven't ate. It's been 4 hours. Usually makeup looks like this take me about 3 to 4 hours, so I'm starving. And the girls are like in my room right now, so that indicates that they have to go potty. So I'm gonna go take them to the restroom, eat, edit this video for you guys, and I'm gonna call it a day. I love you guys so much. Do not forget to like this video. Liking this video really helps YouTube push out my video, and the algorithm allows other people to see my channel. So like this video before you do leave. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that little notification bell, which does notify you every time that I upload a new video here on YouTube. And of course, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. That's a lot. I love you. Besitos, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.